Yo, what's good? Sports Source back with another video. Yes, I'm fine. I'm okay. Doing our show. Thank you to everyone who has subbed throughout these last 2 weeks that's been with us. This will actually up to next month. We're gonna be doing a 2 shows a week till March 1st. Then we'll figure it out from there. But right now, we're only doing 2 shows a week until we can get more news in. Thank you to everyone who has actually subbed. I've sent you guys the link. Thank you. Everyone who's checked out the videos, thank you. This is my co-host, again, Washington football team, Punk.
Soon to be Commander Punk. Well, actually, Commander Punk on Twitch, Discord, and then soon to be Commander Punk on Instagram. But yeah, what's up?
Yeah. This is only, I think, our 4th show, guys, and we grew 20 subs in the last week and a half.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Impressive.
Yeah. We're kind of aiming for 100 by the end of this month. So get us there. Thank you. But yeah, if you haven't heard this, we're going to be going over like the past week's biggest news. And we're going to talk about the Pro Bowl. We're going to try and do some more rankings on this show. We're going to hopefully get more people to join our show throughout this show. So we'll see. Just stick with us, guys. First thing to mention, probably the most latest news was Alvin Kamara. He went from having a Pro Bowl game to his career possibly being over. Domestic battery. Las Vegas, probably the worst place to do it because you're getting 5 years. So Saints, we already knew you guys were in a bad spot, but this makes you in a worse spot. At this point, Dennis Allen, your best hope is to just get rid of most of this team, rebuild this team up for the next 5 years, and we'll see. What's up, Digital Press? I actually will do this. I will put in the link if you want to join us. Can I do that? Paste?
I don't know. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Here we go.
Okay.
If you want to click that link, whoever. Oh, he left. Okay, whatever. I just put the link in the bio, guys. If you guys want to go push on the link, you can join our talk if you want. But yeah, Alvin Kamara, your career's possibly over now. Yeah. Was this worth it?
I mean, I guess it makes it easier for when they do cuts for the when they eventually have to.
Whenever you can, if you want to hop up in here and you can give your thoughts on everything. We would love to have more people on the show. We didn't really get everyone we thought we would, so you can join wherever you want, right? But yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I guess for that, his career's probably over, or at least he's going to be out for quite a while. And then, let's see, what else could I say about this? Well, Saints already in a caps crunch, so I guess this helps a little bit. They're still going to have a lot more to do if they want to be under the cap, and they're probably going to have to draft well and make a lot of cheap signings just to have a roster.
This is Dennis Allen's team for the future. We have to see what they do in this free agency. And this, because first off, you have to get out of this $60 million over the cap thing. This is terrible.
Over $70 million, actually.
No, it's worse. But you have a guy who hasn't played in almost 2 years now, Michael Thomas. And the last thing he ever did was break his hand from beating the shit out of his own teammate. So at this point, you're better off just trading him. And I'm not going to call him slant boy because you know what? I don't like that term. But you know what the funny thing is? He didn't even run slants most of the time. Just a thought. He is still a top-tier receiver when healthy. And I don't know where he's going to go, but we'll see. Because this wasn't good. Excuse me. It was. God damn it! I did not spell right. Okay, just fixing my own spelling mistake on my own slide here. Alvin Kamara made a huge mistake. Just probably cost his career. He's 26, I think 27 maybe, and I'm gonna probably say this is it for him. I think that's the best guess.
Michael Thomas, I think. Well, he's obviously going to be traded to a wide receiver needy team. The question is which one.
Well, And I just don't know. I mean, this team's going to have to do a lot. It's almost like the Cowboys, which we'll get into later. We'll talk about their cap situation going on over there. The next thing to honestly mention that happened Sunday, I think this news came out a few hours later, is Kyler Murray upset about the situation going on in Arizona, right? I think if you're the GM at this point, you have to go meet up with him, not with your head coach, because I honestly think this comes back to your head coach. I don't know. I mean, they're not going anywhere. And now he might want out. And if he's traded, where is he going to get traded to? Denver? Well, Denver, I mean, because if I'm being honest, like, if you're Denver, I would rather trade my future for a guy that's younger than an Aaron Rodgers. And I've said this before, but we'll talk more about the Aaron Rodgers news here and stuff as weeks go on, right?
I guess to add to that, I mean, while yes, Kyler Murray is younger, of course, the new head coach of the Broncos was obviously offensive coordinator for the Aaron Rodgers. So you can see probably those parallels. Aaron Rodgers probably getting there. They're probably just going to have a win now for the next 2, maybe 3 years, and then just going to have to start the process all over again. Kind of like they did with Gary Kubiak and Peyton Manning. Kind of just one of those situations.
Like I said, I just, if I am and I want to add on to this, I don't think that if you're the Broncos, you should trade. I don't think you should trade the number 9 pick. I think that should be off limits. I think that's part of your future right there. If you really want, and everything is true, go select like a Matt Corral or Matt Corral, or go select Malik Willis. Because say Rodgers leaves in 2 years, which I think he will. Say he's gone in 2 years, your future is still bright. But you could even see like the Steelers making a move on this guy, Kyler Murray.
Oh yeah, they've been especially considering their quarterback situation. You could also see them potentially moving up for a quarterback, especially if Malik Willis falls far enough. But yeah, his stock's been rising like all Pro Bowl week. So yeah,
I don't know what happened in the week that he was over there in the Pro Bowl. Maybe he got mad after he lost, and he talked to some AFC players, NFC players, and he's like, "Hey, I want to go join you guys." Oh, I couldn't even imagine him on the fucking Buccaneers. Oh my god.
Well, I think the Buccaneers are kind of, they have their own like tightness in cap. Like they're under the cap obviously, but they also have key re-signings and extensions to do in the offseason. So
I don't know. I'm just saying, like that'd be an interesting move, but hey, it's not gonna happen.
Probably not. Although Kyler Murray still is on his rookie contract, so they'll have about 2 years before they have to really worry about it. So
if I'm the GM, I'm doing anything possible to make this guy happy, because at this point, you're entering his 4th year, and you have to make him happy. This is your possible franchise quarterback, and if he's angry, make him happy. Do something, man.
No.
So the next thing I want to mention is something I've witnessed over the past few weeks, and I just don't understand it, but I'm gonna buy into it. I'm not gonna buy into it, but I'm gonna answer the question that's kind of been put out. Would I trade Waller? Jalen Waddle, who was out 6 weeks. I wouldn't necessarily want to trade him. Next. Yo, click the link in the chat if you want to come up and join us. Anyone who wants to join us. I don't know if you're still in here, but would I trade Waller? I wouldn't personally do it, but if I was to trade him, I don't know who would really need him. You could, I don't know how, get rid of Jacobs, get Chase Edmonds. Well, I'm gonna need what you smoking, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. What? Get Chase Edmonds, man. Come on, man. Chase Edmonds I know who he is, my guy. There's no way we're getting him. We already have Drake. We already have Drake and Jacobs. What? That's what you're worried about? What about linebacker? What? What is this? Are you a Raider fan? You're telling me get rid of Jacobs?
Yeah. Well, if I were in the situation, definitely not trade. I don't think I would trade Darren Waller because one, you'd probably want proper value, and you may not get that. And two, he's literally one of your best players, so
See, like,
obviously you're gonna need him.
if this team believes that they could get Dawson Knox in free agency, and like we were almost, bro, Jacobs has been injury prone because he's behind one of the worst O lines. If this team builds up an O line, and we saw what Jacobs did in the final 5 weeks, did we not?
Mm-hmm.
Did we not? Bro, come on, man. We're not just gonna blame the running back now. Come on, man. This is not what we're doing here on my show, man. Jacobs, man, he's one of the best running backs in the league, bro. And he showed at the end of the year. He missed like 2 games this year. Give him an O-line like he had in his rookie year. He had 1,400 yards he could have had. Bro, come on, bro.
But yeah.
Bro, Max Raider, bro, can you click that link, bro? I want to talk to you on my show, man. I'm not going to lie, man. This is kind of crazy. You want to get rid of Jacobs now? Nah, bro, that's just, no. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
All right, well.
Waller, if I was, how does Barber had 1 good game? Jacobs had 4 good games at the end of the year, and he had 1. Bro, what? I'm not even arguing at that point. I mean, bro. Really? Come on, man. Darren Waller, if I was to trade him, I would want to trade him for like maybe another. If I was to do anything, right? Hold, sir, 100. Give me a sec. I'll tell you right. Or you could click the link and join us. Just a thought. You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to type it out. You can just come in here. Come on in here, man. Did I not to put the link in there? Click that link, bro. You can come up in here. Just want to say that. Right. There you go. But Waller, if I was to trade him, I would definitely want to, maybe get another tight end, but also get some linebacker depth. Just saying. Yeah, I'm gonna click the link. Okay, I didn't know what you meant. Okay. I got the link right there if you want to know. So I want to make this very quick talk here about injuries, because people have been like, Raven fans made excuses, right? And I'm not trying to say like, I get it, you had injuries, but like, I don't think you need to make the excuse of injury. Like, it's next man up mentality in the NFL. Let me keep it real. That's how the NFL works. And you're not gonna make it without that mentality, right?
Here's the thing, though. They did lose their starting quarterback, which Tyler Huntley ended up doing well. But running backs, they lost 3 running backs. They lost 3 cornerbacks. It's like kind of hard to do the next man mentality when you
what I'm saying is, but what I'm not blaming Raven fans. What I'm blaming is like there's like other team like the Cowboys. Oh, we had injuries. Oh, you didn't. You had Michael Gallup, one guy. If he really affects you that much, then I don't know what to tell your quarterback. Because clearly your quarterback isn't elite if he depends on one receiver to be healthy. Just saying. The Cowboys, I mean, but are we not going to make the same argument for the 49ers? They lost Fred Warner and Nick Bosa in that game, and they still won.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, sometimes when you make excuses, it looks bad on your part. I'm just saying, right? Availability to me is like the best ability you have in the NFL. Like I said, I think that matters more than anything. Like, I get talent matters, but like if you can't be on that field consistently, even though I'm going to say Jacobs has been on the field consistently this past year, even though he had one of the worst lines. Just saying, he still put up 900 yards. Let's not forget that. Like I said, I think these are some – I don't even know who's in here. Anyways.
All right, let's just continue on, yeah.
I think, there was a thing put up, right? Bradley Chubb in his rookie year, outside linebacker from the Broncos, 13.5 sacks. Over the past 3 years, 8.5 sacks. He's barely played. Availability, man. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
We're going through this talk too fast. Oh man.
All right. Well. All right. Well. Yeah.
What's that here? Okay, we can talk about my rookie rankings from this year.
All right, let's do it.
I had Jamar Chase 1 because he did win Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
You can make the argument for Micah Parsons, but, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Micah Parsons, I had him too. I think those were the two best rookies of this class.
Agreed.
When I'm just realizing this, Max Rader typed everything in caps. Did you mean this? I had Creed Humphrey 3 from the Kansas City Chiefs, right? I think he was really good at center. He was a cornerstone for that team for the next maybe 10 years. He'll be really good. Hopefully, we'll see. On their part, right? Yeah. I gave Rashawn Slater, offensive tackle from the Chargers, 4th. I think he was a really great corner out of this class.
Tackle.
Yeah, he was really good.
But very impressive. I thought he was going to be better off at guard, but he proved me wrong and did very well at left tackle. So yeah, good on him. That was my initial thought. I thought he was going to be a guard in the NFL, but I was wrong.
Patrick Surtain. I had him up here with the big guys. Another great guy. A great cornerback on the Broncos. He was like their best cornerback on that team. That team was really inconsistent in the secondary. A lot of people told me, Bronco fans really said that was going to be the best secondary in the NFL. I was like, okay, no.
Well, at the beginning of the season, you kind of had to understand there was Patrick Surtain Jr., there was Kyle Fuller, Bryce Callahan, and Ronald Darby. Of course, Ronald Darby gets hurt a lot. Yeah.
So Ronald Darby always gets hurt. Bryce Callahan, I think he was their second best corner. And then Kyle Fuller, I know he was coming off a great year, but he was also coming into his age of 32.
That's true.
He was expected to hit, a little regression, I was going to say.
And that happened this year, yeah.
Really badly. I was actually pissed when he got signed to the Broncos at first, but I was like, okay, you know what? I'm fine with it now. He didn't play good, so as long as he didn't play good on the Broncos, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I had Mac Jones up there. He was really good at quarterback. He definitely didn't have a great playoff game. I think he had 3 interceptions.
Mm-hmm. I kind of fell off towards the end as well, so yeah. He would have been higher if it weren't for that regression towards the end of the season in the playoff game. But yeah, I think 6
Give me 1 second, Max, where I'm trying.
But,
come on, StreamYard.
Oh jeez.
Don't be pulling no in. Don't pull an Instagram. Oh, we got him. It didn't pull. It didn't pull an Instagram. Instagram, you suck. What's up? You driving?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good. You want Chase Edmonds, right?
Yeah. Okay. I'll give you the reasons why.
I'm just gonna say right off the bat, we're gonna have Kenyon Drake. That's almost a guarantee. Oh, yeah. He's a $6 million cap hit. There's no way we're cutting him. And we want to save money. We want more money. Jacobs, he's coming into his 4th year. He's not going to – there's no way we're getting rid of him.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, let's hear your reasoning why you want Edmonds.
Okay, so, all right, like how you just said, right? His contract is coming up, right? I think next year, I believe.
It'll be 2 years because we're going to give him a 5th-year option. So,
okay, that's what I was saying. And don't give Jacobs a 5th-year option, and I'll tell you why. Okay, out of those 3 years that he's played with us so far, since 2018, 2019, okay, yes, he's been playing good the first 2 years, but he's had injuries. We can't.
Really putty of an O-line. We need to build an O-line.
Yes, we didn't have a solidified O-line, especially not this year. because of
This year was bad.
He's
Okay.
trash.
I'll bring this up. If any of us were expected to go to line, you're crazy. I'm sorry. That O-line, I knew it was going to be bad. But
No,
we
yeah,
have
I knew
now-
it was going to be bad too. Because I mean,
we have
Andre
Colt Miller.
James was not.
I'm
really
sorry, but Colt
proven.
Miller should have been a Pro Bowler, if we're being honest.
Yeah, it's fucking hot as shit out here.
You live in out California or something?
Yeah, man, fucking Cali over
Well,
here.
man, California, man.
It's what, probably like fucking 65, 70 out here. Feels like 100.
I don't know if you heard that like first discussion we had, but Alvin Kamara, man, 5 years.
You're lying.
He's going to jail.
Damn.
Did you not see that? He
No, I knew he got arrested, but I didn't think they filed his charges that quickly.
well, no,
he's facing up to 5 years. It's not totally official yet, but it's looking
not
possible.
guaranteed. But I'm gonna tell you something: when you kick a guy in the head 23 times and you hit or like punch him in the face and stuff 9 times or whatever, it's stomp on his head. Yeah, if you stomp, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're going to jail. Yeah, especially in what?
Idiot.
It wasn't in California. It was in the
In Vegas.
Nevada.
Yeah,
I think.
Vegas. Yeah, it was not
What a fucking
the
idiot.
best place to do it, right? He's definitely going to jail. So that he's only 26. That's the sad thing.
Yeah, that's well, I think it's even more sadder for Ruggs. He's younger, and I mean, both situations could have been avoided, but still, like, bro, you're 26, you're making millions of dollars. Any of us on this live would gladly take that opportunity to be in your place.
Oh yeah,
like,
dude,
I know.
Hell yeah, man. But now we also have like, because when you want to bring up injuries, I'll bring up other guys that are probably even worse than Jacobs. Saquon.
Oh yeah, Saquon. There was a line that said, "Should we trade Saquon for Jacobs?" That I would not do. No.
I'm sorry. And someone brought up they had a Giant fan. Whoa, okay. Jeez, I almost knocked over my own light. Sorry. So someone asked me if I would trade for Saquon. I said, hell no. Like, I'm sorry. And I wouldn't as good as Christian McCaffrey is, I won't trade for him either. I won't.
No, he's technically the same as Josh Jacobs, if not a little bit more worse in injuries. Because Jacobs has injuries, but he's not, thank God, he hasn't had a significant injury where it's like, oh, he's going to be out for the whole season. Like,
I'm knocking on wood because you said that.
Yeah, me too. But I'm saying, like, thank
God.
God.
I get that.
Like,
no, but
thank God.
But here's my point, right, Max? Because at least when he was injured, he was at least like in the Colts game, he was able to play through it. And he still got us like 80 yards in that game. He's able to play through it.
Though. That scares me.
But here's the thing. When he first got injured, I was okay with him being out because, like, again, we don't need him all year. Like if he's not 100%. But at the end of the year, here's why I want him back. He played through an injury. Like the coaches had told him, you don't have to come back on that field against the Colts, and he did. He still played great. Listen, I'm telling you, if we can build him, if it can be any better than silly putty O-line we've been giving him, I think it'll be better. You know, but he's a physical back. So what did we expect? Okay, you have to understand. And I mean, it's injuries.
True, he is a physical back, but he did not get the same amount of touches he did when he was in college. So that's what kind of concerns me is he really that durable for another year? Because John Gruden beat the fucking living shit out of him. Just run.
Well, he gave him 275 rush attempts in 13 games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
he would have had 400 possibly with John Gruden. Man, John Gruden didn't know how to stop running the ball.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm like.
But what I'm saying is we just
Chase Edmonds is because of how much.
But okay, if you want to get Chase Edmonds, you can get him as a running back too. That's what we really need. We need someone consistently as a running back too.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Not to get like rid of Josh completely. No, like.
Oh, I thought you were saying like.
No,
I thought you.
No, not to like.
I thought what you were saying was get rid of Jacobs and bring in Edmonds as a running back one. I'm like, I don't think any running back.
No, I would rather have. What I meant to say was. Like
Edmonds over Drake.
Edmonds, see if it works out, and if you don't want to pick up Jacobs' fifth-year option, you have Chase Edmonds. That's what I meant by getting rid of him. I thought he was still on his. I thought he was on his 4th year, going on to his 5th year
He's
next
going into
season.
his 4th.
Yeah.
But
That's what I meant by getting rid of him.
I thought, man.
Speaking of Christian McCaffrey, I know he's long in the rearview mirror, but did you guys see the Bleacher Report trades that they potentially had in the offseason and where Christian McCaffrey was going to my team for a 1st-round pick? Do you really think we're going to give up number 11 for Christian McCaffrey? I know we've made stupid decisions. Yeah, I know we've made stupid decisions.
Washington?
What was that?
He's
Washington
Washington
Commanders. Yeah.
Honestly,
I like trade him. I'm not gonna lie. I really think y'all's best name at this point would be the DC Commanders. I like that better than Washington Commanders. I don't know, man. That's just, but like
even DC Commanders doesn't have a ring to it. Like
I don't know.
I'm not a big fan of Commanders' name.
So if I had to ask you guys, 5 years down the road, these are just questions. 5 years down the road, who do you think will be better 5 years down the road? Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase? You know what? I really don't know how people are gonna feel about this, but I don't even think Justin Jefferson's at his best. He hasn't had a great quarterback yet. And if you give him a great quarterback, he might go for 2,000 yards.
It's possible, yeah.
That's the scary part. I think Jamar Chase reached his highest because he's already with a great quarterback. So
someone he's familiar with since college too.
Jamar Chase he already reached his ceiling, but not fully. Justin Jefferson still has more. I think Justin Jefferson has more potential than Jamar Chase. I don't know.
He does.
That's just me.
Agreed.
Jamar Chase is a beast, but Justin Jefferson, dude, that's a whole.
And someone
Yeah.
Someone really came on my live, and I really had to ask them after they got off my live. I was like, "Are you high?" Because this man really told me if he was building a team right now, he would rather have Adam Thielen than Jefferson. I'm like,
although Thielen is more proven, he does not have a bigger upside than Justin Jefferson. I'm sorry, but that is a terrible start to already building off your team and getting an Adam Thielen who may be proven, but the upside is not there anymore. It's
crazy because I look between these Justin Jefferson's 2 years, they wipe Thielen's 3. Just saying. Devontae Smith or Jalen Waddle?
Jalen Waddle.
I used to think it was Devontae Smith, but I really think it's going to be Jalen Waddle with Mike McDaniel now. And let me keep it real. If the Dolphins can go get, I really think like their perfect 2nd-round pick would be Wan'Dale Robinson out of Kentucky because that guy can run and receive. And Mike McDaniel just made Debo elite in that term. And imagine like what he could do with Jalen. I think Jalen Waddle will be kind of like what Debo was. I think he'll kind of do it all, but it won't be like him in the backfield.
And I'm not saying Tua is a bad quarterback. He's not there yet either. But still, look at what Jalen Waddle's doing with Tua and the Miami Dolphins. And the Dolphins aren't necessarily a team you call that are really significantly structured from top to bottom. You know, they have their issues with the organization.
If I'm being honest, I think Mike McDaniel is he has a really one of the highest ceilings for a coach this offseason. I think he's going to be probably the best hire of this offseason. Yes, I know McDaniel's built a great core around him, but I'm saying strictly as a head coach, to me, I might rather have Mike McDaniel. I think he's a smart mind, and he was doing it with Jimmy G. I mean, God.
Oh yeah, if you could do it with Jimmy G, then you're good. Then you're a good offensive coordinator if you can do it with that.
Oh yeah.
Because what I've seen on Gridiron is that the Raiders should trade for Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't know. Yeah,
I might just at that point. I'm gonna show Washington. I'm gonna show up like you on one of my shows with a Raider hat. Just
literally covering your face.
He came on my first show that we did, and he's just sitting in the corner with a hat over his face. I'm like, I'm gonna show up like you if we have Jimmy fucking G.
I'm gonna show up like that if we get him. And the worst thing
I'm
is we'd
sorry.
have to
I'm
trade
sorry.
for
Well,
him.
man, listen. With all the dumb decisions you have made, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know why, but I really see y'all trade for Jimmy G.
Sadly, I do too. I
And
really
you know
do.
what? Part of me, it would be. I think you might end up crying if you guys got Christian McCaffrey. And I mean, like Jimmy. Okay, Christian McCaffrey is so good, but I wouldn't want him
I'll
either.
put it this way, and you can call me biased all you want. I'd rather have Christian McCaffrey play my quarterback than Jimmy Garoppolo. That fool's trash. Like, I'm being for real. Like, yeah, he may have more postseason wins.
Wait,
than
why would
Derek
we call
Carr.
you biased if you're saying you rather have Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah, that's
Well,
a bias.
but because they're gonna say, "Oh, you know, typical Niners fans. Oh, you hate him because he's a Niner." No, I don't hate him. It's just the truth. Like, he's fucking trash. Like, yeah, he has a lot of he has a good amount of postseason wins, but who
He's
do you
been
have to
carried.
think with that?
He's been
Yeah,
carried.
he's been carried by
San Francisco's defense. I've been
Yeah.
saying that for like the past fucking 4
He was
years.
he was carried by Debo and George Kittle. You know what? He couldn't even get George Kittle the damn ball.
Mm-mm.
I don't know, man. And then
Jimmy
Yeah.
G's like a Ben Roethlisberger. Honestly, I think Ben's better than him right now, and that's not even funny. Like that's that I'm not saying that
No.
because I despise Jimmy G,
So-
but holy crap! Like the amount of times I've heard him
See,
get compared to Derek
I
Carr is
really-
so funny to me.
I think Washington saw this on my story because Selena Kimes, I don't know why the fuck her bitch ass is talking. I really hate her. She just speaks like out of her ass sometimes and doesn't know how to get out of her own ass. But she has a tendency to talk, and she was like was saying how Jimmy G was like that one kid who does nothing and still gets an A. And I'm just like, shut up. You've never done sports. Just shut up. How did we get you to talk sports for us? Like, god damn, you're so annoying to open your mouth. But what the fuck? What am I? Okay, wait a minute. I just pushed a YouTube link on my phone on accident. I didn't mean to. But if you guys were to build a franchise and these two guys were healthy for 17 weeks of the season, who would you rather have? DeAndre Hopkins or Devontae Adams?
Ooh,
I'm saying Devontae. I think Devontae, man.
how old is Devontae? 27, 28?
They're both 20. I think he's 28 and like Hopkins is 29 or something. I don't know. They're both up there.
Adams.
I'm just saying, like a
upside
1 year
than
thing. Like
Hopkins.
here's the thing. For me, age doesn't matter because it's like imagine just like a 1 year thing, right? And you just have to choose one of those receivers or your wide receiver option. I'm taking Adams.
Yeah, especially since he was healthy. I mean, I know you said health permitting, but yeah, I think
I'm saying like no matter what, like if they were to stay healthy for 17 games, who could produce higher? And that does, I think, depend on your quarterback a little. But I'm going to tell you, I really do think Adams. He's a better route runner. He's got better hands to me. I think he's.
Tell me who my quarterback is so I can know because this is hard. They're both
because you know what? I damn well need to choosing Ryan Tannehill.
Actually,
okay, not Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah. Here's what. Oh, go ahead.
Honestly,
if my quarterback is
okay, so
I
want to ask you guys. Okay, like if you were to build a roster, right? And I know that like you may not. I don't know how you feel about this, but like honestly. I think Tua can win if you can get him an O-line. And you get him better options. I think he could work with Devontae Adams and maybe get him a better O-line than he's ever had. Dude, he has never had a good O-line in Miami. But say on that team, right, you had Devontae Adams with Tua and Jalen Waddle. I'm just saying. But, like, if Tua was your quarterback, it doesn't matter for the quarterback. I still would rather have.
If Tua was my quarterback, then I'm getting Adams because at least with Adams – he's played with a better quarterback. Well,
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Rodgers is better than Watson and he's better than Kyler Murray. So, yeah, I would rather take someone that is actually more proven and played with the quarterback. That is more proven also.
Yeah.
What Adams learned from
like
Rodgers,
I said,
he could teach.
You guys – yeah, no, but you guys do believe if you gave Tua Tagovailoa an O-line and better weapons, he could definitely still win.
Yeah, I think if you give Tua an O-line and another competent receiver next to Jalen Waddle, I don't know who they have in Miami. Give them
Devontae
a
Parker
Fuller,
and Will Fuller.
Devontae Parker. I think both those guys are gone, but like I think they should go add. I don't even know DJ Chark and then like Wan'Dale Robinson. That'd be a pretty nice trio to see. I don't know.
Yes, I want DJ Chark too, but
I'm not gonna lie. I really think the Raiders might be. I think the Raiders might honestly get Allen Robinson.
I was thinking Robinson and Brandon Cooks. You can probably get those guys for under 25.
Literally, wasn't that what you were saying, Will? Like Brandon Cooks and Allen Robinson?
You want Robinson Robinson and Cooks?
And Brandon Cooks and Allen Robinson. And
you literally said that.
Max, did you watch my shows? Because this is literally what I said.
No, I didn't watch the last show, but that was what I thought of today. Literally, I came up with it today. I'm not joking.
Well, yeah, Max, if you want to sub yet, if you could, that'd be appreciated. But like I said,
I'm already subbed, bro. Trust me, I'm already subbed, and I got that.
Oh wait, were you on? Were you part of the when I went on Raider Joe's live?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't watching at that time. I think you sent me a DM on Instagram on Diego, and that's when I subscribed.
Oh, okay. I remember. I've sent my link out to so many people. Like I don't remember who I do and don't. Sometimes I've literally sent the same guy like the link to sub. He's like, I've subbed. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. I've been sending this to too many people, man. But
no, you're good. Like I sent your link to other people too, so they could sub.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean that was like I said, I think, bro. I already got
Robinson and Brandon Cooks together. That's what I want. If we can't get Devontae, I'm not spending $30 million for Devontae Adams. I might as well get two receivers for one. I'd rather get two receivers for the price of one.
Why is this so hard to accept? Raider fans,
go to the draft.
Listen to him
and get another. So get those two guys.
Diego, what I don't understand is why this is so hard for you dumb. I'm not calling you dumb, but the dumb Raider fans out there, like, I want to go spend $30 million on Adams. I don't give a damn who Adams is. I'm not paying no damn receiver $30 million.
Adams may be good, but he ain't $30 million good. So yeah, I'm good on
unless that. Bro, if it was like Calvin Johnson's prime, sure you can have the money. But
Calvin Johnson.
Fuck you, Adams. You ain't getting $30 million from us. I don't know where he's going. I'm not gonna
bring me Calvin Johnson. I'll give you 2 first-round picks.
Bro, Diego, bro, you know what's crazy? Because we just mentioned Adams and like Tua. What if he actually went to Miami? Because they have a bunch of money, bro. That'd be crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Who has the most salary cap? Don't the Jags have like 70-something million?
It's either Jacksonville or Miami.
60 million.
I think Miami's got like 60 plus. So imagine they got Adams though. That'd be pretty crazy.
And Jacksonville they just got some. Who's their head coach now?
Doug Pearson.
Doug Pearson.
Yeah. But I think to me, I think Adams would do better under McDaniels. McDaniels is I think he's smarter, and I think like I said, he's a young mind, and he's gonna be in Miami for a while, so we'll see. But
sorry if my shit's tweaking a little bit. I'm driving.
It's all good.
I literally put. Okay, you know what? Do we all want to talk Pro Bowl, because that was embarrassing? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it, and I didn't even have to.
I didn't either.
Pretty game. So
I'll keep it real, right? I watched the highlights, and y'all are doing 2-hand tap. You know what's crazy? I've seen more contact on a football field of a 5th grade recess than this fucking game. This was embarrassing.
It's because they don't want the quarterbacks to get hurt, and I get it, but still, like, come on. What the fuck we paying thousands and thousands of dollars for the Pro Bowl to watch 2-hand touch game? I'll just go to the fucking park and watch the local kids do that for free.
Dude, come on. You'll watch kids get hit sticked out there, bro. What?
Exactly. You ain't watching that no Pro Bowl.
Bro, I think Deshaun Taylor hits like the most. Like,
I think the referees had the most action that day, fucking blowing their whistle. But yeah, that Pro Bowl was like sad. Like,
Dude,
sad.
this one guy was like, he didn't watch it, but he really went out here to try and say there was no defense. There was 5 defensive touchdowns.
And
This
Max
was
Crosby
all
was
defense.
one of them for the AFC. Not touchdown, but Max Crosby was getting it done for us. He wanted to hit. He wanted to hit, but he was like,
whoever's in the chat, go click the link, join us, please. Anyways, I just need more people to come up in here, bro.
Where's Sebastian? He didn't pull up.
He went to the hospital. I don't know. He sent me a message about going to the hospital, so I don't know what's going on over there. But no, this game was so embarrassing. I didn't even watch any of it. It was like, did I not finish?
I don't even know what the fuck I was doing that day, honestly. But I didn't have to watch it to know that it was pretty trash.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I saw. At Sports Source, did you see the news that Goodell destroyed evidence and lied about Deflategate so Brady could be targeted and suffered, and so the Patriots could lose draft pick? Alec, I did not know that. I did not see that, but Roger Goodell, I'm not surprised. You look bad every single time. You get booed at every draft. No one likes you. Please retire as commissioner. Hand it over to someone that's not so dumb. And please get us some new refs, please. Oh my God!
You know what's funny is,
and you know what? You know what's funny? I don't really want to hear about that bullshit. I'm sorry. Let me keep it real. Roger Goodell has targeted the Raiders for long enough. I don't want to hear about this. Oh, he targeted the Patriots. Oh, shut up! I don't care if he targeted the Patriots once. He's targeted the Raiders for years on end.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez. Like, stop! I don't care.
It's funny when other people. It's funny. I laugh when other fans from other teams bitch, but y'all ain't never had it worse than we did. Worse than we do, actually. No team has it worse than we do.
Yeah, not even us.
Yeah,
us and Washington are probably the 2 teams that have had it worse than anybody else, and Lions fans, and Bengals fans up until now, but. Still, like,
bro, you know what my question is? Where do all these Bengal fans come from? Oh man, it's crazy.
Exactly.
Kind of like how the Seahawks fans came out of nowhere, literally.
And you know what's funny? Niners fans came out of nowhere too until when they hit the playoffs.
Wait. What do you mean, Alec? Read what link? There's no link there. You didn't give me a link. And Alec, just send it to my Instagram, bro.
All I did was scroll up on the comments to the very top, and the link is right there.
My link, dude, Alec, if you want, because I don't got a link to click and read, so send it to my IG at lvraiders.media, and I'll read it from there, okay? I can't read it on here because I'm on live. Oh, yay. Actually, wait a minute. I just got a message. Someone actually subbed while we were on live. Thank you. 80. What is the Instagram? lvraiders.media. Here, if you want me to show it, I will show it. Oh. What do you think about the Jason Simmons hire?
Much better than the Chris Ash hire.
Here we go.
Yeah. Well, yeah, much better than the Chris Ash hire. That secondary for the Panthers for at least the past couple of years has been really good. Even better this year when they had even better cornerbacks. But yeah, I think absolutely a necessary hire, and I'm glad for at least the Raiders that Chris Ash was not the secondary coach, because he's mostly done college football and he's not had a whole lot of success from what I've seen, especially as head coach. But yeah, that's where I see things.
Okay,
all right.
Alex Silva, type your IG and I'll send a message to you. I don't know what's going on. My IG been tweaking for a while, so I don't know, man. But you have to. I'll message you, right? But anyways, fuck the Patriots.
Go
I
ahead.
don't care. I don't care if you were targeted once. You can go fuck yourselves. You Patriot fans are crazy. You guys don't ever shut the hell up.
All right.
Yeah, we took.
Max,
we
go
took
ahead.
Y'all, we took all y'all people. We don't give a fuck about y'all.
But like.
Justin Simmons, or Justin Simmons, fucking Jason Simmons. Sorry, I was I heard Simmons, and I thought Justin Simmons. Jason Simmons. Honestly, I never really heard of him. I'm gonna be honest with you that much, but I did do my little homework, a little bit of homework from when we first signed him, and honestly, he's not a bad pickup. I mean, if you're doing what you're doing over there in Carolina with that defense, low key with those DBs, and our DBs are better, honestly. If we keep Casey Hayward and Trey, and keep Hayward, and still develop on Mullen, I think Simmons could be better than Miles if we're being honest. I don't know. That's what I've seen a lot of people saying is that Miles and him are almost the same, if not Simmons is better than Miles or Miles is better than Simmons. I don't know for me to say if it is true or not, but I don't know. Miles did a lot of good work for us, for our DBs, honestly. I can't say Justin Simmons. All I'm going to say is, or Jason Simmons, all I'm going to say is we have to wait and see if it was a good pickup or not.
Okay, Alec, bro, I'm going to have to message you on a different account. My LV, man, I got done with this shit. Man, Instagram, you've been tweaking for long enough. Fuck you.
Yeah, Instagram be on some fucking hardcore ass drugs sometimes.
What's that?
I
just texted you on my other account, Alec. If you want to go check out at all NFL Wired, I did text you from there. Anyways, just send the link there. I don't know what's going on. IG's on the biggest drug I think I've ever seen, so whatever. But so I ranked quarterbacks from this draft class, and I said Malik Willis. I think Malik Willis will probably be the first quarterback off that board based, I don't know, it just depends on what happens, right? If the Lions can make a trade, right, and move down like maybe 4 or 5 spots, get some more assets, and then trade down a few more spots maybe and get more assets, and they draft maybe Malik Willis at 12, I think that'd be a pretty good trade.
Problem is, I don't see Malik Willis lasting at 12. That's the thing.
I don't know. Just I mean, because I don't know. Like,
well, who's in front of those 12 that need a quarterback? Because I think some of
Washington,
some defensive tackles,
Denver, Carolina.
Okay, Washington. I'll be honest, Washington. Y'all need an O line, to be honest. For me, honest.
Yeah, you guys I think need a line before you guys get another quarterback.
All right, think about this though. With O-line, I mean, yeah, we could need another guard if Sheriff leaves, but you got to remember we did play our 4th-string center by week
Brian
12.
Flores.
So.
Bro, there's something I'm reading here. Brian Flores.
Hey guys, hold on. Give me just a second. Let me fix something on my fucking phone.
Okay.
You're fine.
All right, go ahead.
Brian Flores is now claiming he wasn't hired due to his race.
Yeah, we already knew that.
No, he's claiming the Texans. They weren't initially in the report.
Oh, Texans. Oh, that.
Oh wait,
really?
About his NFL lawsuit, Texans own. Wait, who is Lovie Smith? Was he the DC?
Yeah, he was the DC of the Texans.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me remove that. Try this one more time.
Is that better?
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's look at this Lance.
Click on Safari.
Let's look at this Lance Zierlein 2022 mock draft. Did you hear Congress wants to handle the NFL Flores case? Flores is going to lose the case. Flores might never be a head coach again, if I'm being honest. So I don't know. We'll see. Alec, you like a? Oh, you're a weather enthusiast. Nice. Anyways, let's look at this. Evan Neal, I will read that in a few, man. We'll get to that on a different topic here in a second. Oh, okay. Got it. Evan Neal was number 1 on this one, right? Aiden Hutchinson, 2 to the Lions. Ikeem Ekwonu. Jeez. I don't know if that's exactly.
Sorry about that, guys. This is the first time I've ever done anything. I've been on a live, so I'm trying to see what the fuck to fix.
They have the Jets selecting Kyle Hamilton. Derek Stingley goes 5. Charles Cross goes 6. I've never seen him this. Kayvon's out of the top 5? What? Bro, if he's not a top 5 pick, I don't know. What? Why are all these mock drafts having Kayvon fall out of the top 5? There's no way he falls out of the top 5.
Well, how did he do in the Senior Bowl?
I don't actually know. Maybe he did something bad. I don't know. We have Traylon Burks going to Atlanta. Denver selects David Ojabo. The Jets at 10. So now that Brady's gone, where are all the Buccaneers bandwagon fans? Oh, geez, yeah. Ahmad Gardner out of Cincinnati goes to the Jets. Washington selects Kenny Pickett.
Ugh. I don't think I'd like that very much.
Honestly,
what is that, like the 15th pick?
11.
11th?
I really think y'all should even go Matt Corral, if he's available, or Malik Willis.
Yeah, Malik Willis.
Like, come on, man. Trey McDuffie.
Or linebacker if there's a good one that falls to us, because we badly need linebacker too.
What this draft is heavily based on is defensive tackles and linebackers. There's a lot of tackles.
Yeah. Minnesota cornerback Trent McDuffie. I don't know if he's that good to be a top 12 pick, but okay. So this is the first time I'm hearing about this guy's name. Jermaine Johnson II out of Florida State. Never heard of him. But
he had a great Senior Bowl, so that's probably why his stock rose from that.
Yeah. Trayvon Walker to the Baltimore Ravens. I don't know about that one either, Chief. Kenyon Green to Philadelphia. Drake London to Philadelphia. Okay. Malik Willis goes to – and they're projecting trades in this. They think that – okay, I don't know if the Chargers would do 23 for 17 straight up. I really don't see that happening. Like, this man really said a projected trade was straight up 17 for 23. I don't think a team's going to go 6 spots down.
That's stupid. Yeah, there's no way that's going to
happen. We can also move up. Or if we decide our man
if
is
I'm being
there,
honest, let's be honest. Let's be honest. If anyone makes a trip Chargers are dog shit, you know what? Their Charger fans are still talking. Like, y'all didn't even make the playoffs. Make the playoffs and then we'll talk. Malik Willis, let's be honest. This guy made this projected trade because he just wants to see Malik Willis in Pittsburgh. I'll keep it honest. Like,
I don't think Malik Willis even falls that far.
I haven't looked into the draft or anything like that, but so I still need to do it. So
hey, Alec, if you want to join the stream, you can. Let me see. I think this is the one that we used the other day. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah,
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yep. They have Chris Olave going to New Orleans. Hakan. Oh my God, I did not just say that. Hong Kong. I meant Jaquan Brisker out of Penn State goes to Philadelphia. Okay. Wait, what? And then another trade.
How many fucking picks do the Eagles have?
They have
3 in the first round.
Okay, and then this guy says another projected trade. The Chargers move up to 20, I guess. Oh wait, no, never mind. It was 17 for 20 straight. Never mind. I thought it was 23. The Steelers drafted it. Never mind. No, I still don't see the Steelers in Chargers doing a 20 for or 17 for 20 straight up. But Trevor Penning, I guess. Sure, okay. Nah, there's no way Devin Lloyd goes to fucking New England, bro.
Who is a linebacker?
Yeah, out of Utah.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on the Bills? Think they're going to be a top? I think I've mentioned this on one of my lives. I think the Bills might win the AFC next year.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Unless the Bengals pull something out of their ass and go back to back.
Wait a minute. What the fuck is this bullshit? The Raiders select a wide receiver. So I guess this, and he mentions in this, Las Vegas misses out on all receivers they wanted, so they just draft. I would be pissed if we only got one receiver in this free agency.
Yeah, me too.
How can you project that though? How can you project that we just miss out on all receivers? Like,
that is true.
Come on, man. I like Garrett
Like,
Wilson.
there's like a whole bunch of receivers we could fucking choose from free
No,
agency.
and this is my point, right? I wouldn't want a first-round receiver. I really don't. I think I would rather go and get like a Justin Ross in round 3 or 4, and first round go get a Nakobe Dean or something. We need more linebacker depth for the future. Yep. Come on.
Because we just lost Javin White. We don't know we do know Nicholas Morrow's not coming back. Perryman, we don't know what his status is. It's up in the air still.
Dude,
KJ Wright's gone. Yeah, we need linebackers.
I don't know if Nicholas Morrow is guaranteed gone in this I don't know. We'll see.
You don't think he's gonna be gone?
2 years ago, he was our best linebacker. I'll keep it real.
Okay, that's true. Yeah, I like Nicholas Morrow, but I'm just saying.
If I am this team, I bring back Nicholas Morrow, Denzel Perryman, Divine Diablo, and I'm saying
those are literally the 3 best, if not the best, trio for the run stopping.
And then you put, and I would honestly bring Abram as a linebacker, if I'm being honest, because he played best there. And that's your 4 linebackers right there, right? Because we're going to run 3-4 most likely.
Yeah, we're running a 3-4.
And I want Akeem Hicks in free agency, if I'm being honest, right? And then if I'm the Raiders, I bring back KJ Wright on a minimum contract, right? Maybe $2 million at the highest.
Yeah.
Get rid of Corey Littleton. I'm sorry, $16 million isn't going to cut you. Okay.
Well, hear me out on that Corey Littleton. Why don't we just get a nose tackle? Because in Los Angeles, there was a tackle by the name of Aaron Donald that he played behind of. So that's where the success came in from the 3-4 system. Is because he played behind Aaron Donald. Maybe I don't know.
No, I mean, okay. If we bring him back, hear me out. What I was going to say was, if we bring him back, it cannot be on more than $8 million. I'm sorry, listen, if you want, you push this contract, you restructure it, you stretch out 2 more years. You don't even have to keep him for the next years. Just say you pay him $5 to $6 million over the next 3 years. That's fine with me, right? And then you put him. But to me, I want to start Abram no matter what, because here's my point. Yeah. If you put him at middle linebacker, he's a really good tackler. He can get pressure. I think. What are your thoughts on Josh McDaniels? Listen. I'm not going to speak on him. I really am not. I don't want to talk too much. Hey, here's my point, right, with this guy. Yes, he's unproven. And I think that it's a good hire based off what he's done to build around him. He's built a great coaching staff around him, maybe one of the best front offices in the league at this point. And and this is why I bring this up so many times. Because no, I do not see the Raiders selecting wide receiver, especially out of Alabama, based off what just happened to us, right? And I think we have to see. But if I'm the Raiders, I go draft Nakobe Dean, and then you pair him up, and then you have KJ Wright and him off the bench, and maybe even Corey Littleton off the bench, and you have the 4-man. That's 7 linebackers you can potentially play. And then at D tackle, you bring back Solomon Thomas, Darius Philon, and you bring in Akeem Hicks. And then your DNs can be Malcolm Kuntz, Max Crosby, Yannick. And then if you want to do it, I would bring back Carl Nassib if you restructure his contract. I can't pay him more than $4 million, but that'd be a pretty good D-line right there. And then you run the linebacker set like that. And then your cornerback set, if I were the Raiders, you could make you can make a trade for to trade back into the first and try and get maybe even an early second to go get we talked about that. Alvin Kamara's done. Keep mentioning former topics.
What about JC Jackson?
I've said this. So if we get JC Jackson, it's because I really don't. Because seriously, the status is in the air for Casey Hayward. He might go with it. And if it means to go get JC Jackson, I'm fine with it, right? But if you have JC Jackson, Trayvon Mullen, and Nate Hobbs, and then you can go select, honestly, if you can get an early second and you can go get, Andrew Booth out of Clemson, I think that'd be a really good cornerback 4 or something. You get a veteran in the cornerback 5 spot, and if you have to bring in cornerback 6, Go draft Trayvon Mullen's brother. I think that'd be pretty good right there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But like I said, I'm saying you bring in that veteran to help the two younger guys, and J.C. Jackson can even help with that development. And we have one of the best DB coaches now in the NFL. So because his DVOA rankings, I read them off. They were 9th, 11th, and 15th over the past 3 years. 9th was this past year. But if he gets to work with J.C. Jackson, now I don't know why Raven fans kind of became some. I don't know what it is, but there was some Raven fan that said that he wants them to go get Tyrann Mathieu and J.C. Jackson. I'm like, dude, you don't even have that money. What?
Yeah, they don't have the amount of cap because those two players are gonna ask for a ridiculous.
So
amount
Alex,
of cash.
I'm gonna be making a new show here up soon. I'll talk about the NFC East first, if you really want me to. Like, Franchise Friday will be a new series where I'll talk about teams' futures, right? Future Franchise Friday or something like that. It'll be something, right? But I'm not going to talk about the Giants. They're in a shitty situation. We'll see what they do.
Their future's like 50 years now into the future, so
they've made some good hires. The Giants their general manager,
but they just lost Graham to the Raiders.
True.
Honestly, if you were the Raiders, Diego, would you go and if you could make a late second round pick in like maybe a Carson Strong who's 21 years old out of Nevada? Would you draft him if you could? Because that could be your future quarterback. Because say that like you don't believe in Carr because he's like 32 at this point. Say you don't want to bring him back for $20+ million. You have Carson Strong, right? I don't know who to feel bad for. It has to be the Lions. Why is that even a question? What the fuck? Lions have championships. The Lions don't have championships. Just saying.
How does my draft look for next year? Well, you think? Fuck. I don't know, because
I don't know. To me, I just feel like
extension is still iffy. So it's like, fuck. Should we resign?
I'm like, okay, listen. Let me keep. I've already said this before, right? I'm sorry. Like, I want to be a firm believer in this team, but I'm sorry. Derek Carr is good enough to get you to the playoffs, but I don't believe in him to win a championship. I'm sorry. It's just not. It's just how it is. I don't believe in him to win a championship. And if you want to win a championship, I think like you have to get someone younger, and that you can. I don't know. Carr's a good quarterback. He's like.
People might kill me, but yes, I would get Carson Strong in the second round if he's there. Because
and I got killed for this on my own IG. I lost like 20 followers in like an hour because I went on live to say this. I said Derek Carr can give you the playoffs, but he is in that same range as a Dak who will lose in the first or second round always. I'm sorry, it's just how it is. And honestly, if I'm being honest,
whoever wants to kill me in the comments, I don't
even know how to have this discussion because I really went on live and had a Cowboy fan join my live. I didn't know if it was a Cowboy fan right off the bat. He's like, first question, where do you rank Dak? I'm like, what? He goes, where do you think he's the top
good? Dak's good, but he's not better than Derek Carr. I'm sorry, but Dak is way too overrated. Yeah, he took the Cowboys.
But this man really went on to tell me he was the top 3 quarterback. I'm like,
no, he's not. He's not. He's a top 70 all-time quarterback if you want to put it that way. If that, not even top 100.
Alec, come on, man. You really think we train for Russell Wilson? Fuck no, we're not, dude. Get out. Come on, man.
Let me just put it out in the air, and this is a bold take. Heineke has a better upside than Dak Prescott. Kill me if you want, but it's true.
Wow.
What?
Wow. Even I'm surprised by that.
Dak,
and I'm a fan of the team too.
Like, what has he done?
Bro, and if I'm being honest, you have
Michael Gallup. You have literally one of the best offensive lines in the league. You have one of the best running backs. You have a solid defense. How the fuck are you?
No,
how
listen.
the fuck do you have
I'll
all
be
that and
honest.
still
Kellen
fall
Moore, bro. Kellen Moore. Don't even let me get started on this man. He is terrible. He's a terrible offensive coordinator. In a heartbeat, I'm not even thinking about this. If someone asks me if I want to build my team with a coach, McDaniels or Kellen Moore, I'm not even thinking. McDaniels is the hire right away.
And don't
Kellen
get mad. I
Moore.
was thinking of Kellen Moore to be our fucking head coach at the start.
I was about to say, bro, what? No, but listen.
At the start, when we lost our head coach, and we're just like,
listen.
He's doing good with the Cowboys.
I'll be honest, right? Okay, here's my point, right? If you look at the wide receiver 1 in Dallas, he didn't even put up 800 yards. He underutilized Amari Cooper. How do you underutilize your wide receiver 1? Get him the damn ball.
But we did too.
You know what? This falls on Dak too. I'm sorry. If I'm telling you right now, I guarantee you money on this right now, right? If Derek Carr was Amari Cooper quarterback, he would have had a 1,000-yard season. Guaranteed.
Facts. 100% facts. 100%.
And you know what? I said this about the Titans.
Carr got Nelson Aguilar $15 million. Mind you, Aguilar was known as Mr. Butterfingers.
Is that the first time? I was so.
Yeah, he was literally talking about my light changing from white to yellow.
McDaniels, bro. Wait, Alec, bro. Come on, bro. What? McDaniels is a fuck up. What are you talking about?
Wait, what McDaniel? Josh McDaniels? I know from being a Patriots fan since the blood.
Has history and it's good, but lately he's a fuck up, and I fucked over the Patriots. Okay, bro, come on, bro.
Alec,
let me keep this real with you. If you're a nitpicker, bro, I'm not even gonna discuss this with you at this point. I'm gonna be honest. If you nitpick, I don't want to discuss anything with you. That's not how I work. I look at games overall, right? And if you're gonna nitpick, I can't do that. I just don't do that.
He's bad, but he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rings, but he's bad.
And also, I would still rather have McDaniels than motherfucking Kellen Moore. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Kellen Moore had more talent, and bro.
And I feel like Kellen Moore won't admit to his mistakes like Josh McDaniels has.
Yeah. You know what?
He would backtrack.
Alec, you know what the funny thing is? Alec, we saw McDaniels' press conference, and he admitted what he did in the past. He admitted he made mistakes as a coach, and that he's ready to bring on the Raider culture. I'm not going to discuss his Patriot days because they don't matter. He's a Raider.
Yeah, he's a Raider now. It doesn't matter whether he was a
He has screwed the team a few – bro, why are you – bro, this is a nitpicker at its highest, bro. You're telling me he screwed your team over in a few plays? A few? Go be a Cowboy fan for a day. Yo, watch Kellen Moore fuck your team over. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro.
Did he really say that? Hold on. I need to fucking clean my eyes and see if I read that right, because few times out of the many times he's called plays, those few times matter the most.
Diego, this is why I hate nitpickers. And also, Punk, man, McDaniels right there. McDaniels took Mac Jones, rookie QB, to first playoffs, bro. Come on, stop it, man. Stop it. You know what? Bro, he worked with a rookie and got them to the playoffs. Come on, man. You're really going to...
He did more with less, and Kellen Moore did less with more. That's how I see it.
Bro, come on, Alec, man. This is not how we going out on my show.
This is why I'm like, when people say that, they think they be like, oh, you're stupid. You don't even know what you're talking about. Bro, it's fucking right there. How are you going to deny the fact that fucking...
Alec, bro, listen, bro, if you're going to sit here and put up rumors, what is this? What is this? What? McDaniels likes little boys. What are you saying?
Okay, I feel like this fool's trolling now.
What?
I said I feel like this fool is trolling now just because he's put that up.
Bro, Alec, bro, if you hate McDaniels, bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro. If you're nitpicking about a few plays, I don't know what to tell you. Bro, listen, when I tell you I complained at the highest because you know why? Because we had one of the worst offensive coordinators. No, he was worse than McDaniels. I don't want to hear it. You know what? I feel bad because I don't know if you saw the recent report that came out.
I would rather have Dennis Allen as my offensive coordinator again than fucking Kellen Moore.
He's a defensive coordinator too.
And the Saints promoted him to head coach, which is funny.
We'll see. No, actually, Max, I talked about this before I started my show. I saw a ranking of the hires, and someone put the Texans hire and the Saints hire above our hire.
Who did the Texans get?
Texans promoted Lovie Smith.
Okay, that's a good move, but not better than ours.
No, and they literally put in the context, we don't know if this will work out. Is the Texans going to move? Are they going to work? What? Come on, man.
That Texans organization is all fucked up. We don't know what they have right now. Nobody knows what they have right now. Not even the owners themselves know what they have in their team right now.
Brady kisses little boys.
Okay, yeah, this was fucking trolling. Okay.
Bro, Alec, bro, come on, man.
That's not a troll. That may be true because he does kiss his kids.
He kissed his son, bro. I'm not even gonna bash him for that. That's his son, bro. Come on, I'm not even gonna talk about his family, bro. Oh, you there, Max?
Hello? Can you see me? Okay. My bad. I'm getting a phone call real quick.
Oh.
Let me just
yeah, you can take that if you want. Yeah, I'll see you in a second, bro. One second. Sorry. Bro. I was at Mac Jones on my rookie ranking. So next I put Jalen Waddle. He had a really impressive season. I think it was a little underrated, if I'm being honest.
Can you guys hear me?
What's up, Manny? I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Max, I was given my quarterback
rankings. Hear me?
I can hear you. I was given my rankings from this past year of rookies. Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you guys though.
Oh, wait. You can't?
What's that? Let me try this. Check the comments. Here, let's see. Let me try and do this. Let me try and remove him for a moment.
Oh crap. All right.
Let me try one more. Let me see if I can get him in here. Let me see.
All right.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I still can't hear anything, honestly. I don't.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, dang. All right.
Let me see.
Let's see.
Let me see. I'm gonna try. I told him to leave completely and then come back.
Yeah. All right.
Hello?
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't. I still can't hear you. Hold on. Let me leave and come back.
I was trying to get him to do that in the comments. Okay. So I had Jalen Waddle at 7, Kyle Pitts at 8. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. Let's try this.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're chilling.
Okay,
we're chilling.
So next, I'm gonna go over my my rookie rankings from this year. I put Jamar at 1, Micah Parsons at 2. They're interchangeable for me. You can put 1 or 2, right? I had Creed Humphrey at 3. He had a really great year as a center on the Kansas City Chiefs as a center. Rashawn Slater, and then I had Patrick Surtain. He had I guess he was the only. He was to me probably the only impressive DB on the cornerback wise on the Broncos.
Wait, Rashawn Slater was a tackle.
No, I'm talking about Patrick Surtain.
Oh, okay.
I was, yeah.
All right.
And then I put Mac Jones. And then I had Jalen Waddle. And then Kyle Pitts. I put Najee Harris, I think, at 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, 9 was Najee. 10 was Nick Bolton. 11 was Javon Holland. 12 was Devonta Smith. What, Alec? You added me. What's up? I had Nate Hobbs at 13. He had a really great year. People
Hey,
still
that's a
say
good
that
number
he's.
for Hobbs, actually.
What's up?
Number 13 is actually a good number for Hobbs.
Yeah, someone really told me he wasn't even a top 20 rookie. I'm like, oh my god, stop
Okay,
it!
what the fuck? Okay, whoever
Someone
says
told
it,
me.
fucking dumb.
Someone told me Davis Mills was a better rookie. I'm like, what?
I think Hobbs exceeded Hobbs exceeded all expectations from everybody else that no one thought he would be where he's at.
If I'm being honest, he probably had a better year than Newsome, Greg Newsome. And Greg Newsome was an all-rookie team. That was stupid.
Because how many snaps did Hobbs go without giving up a single touchdown? Like over 400 snaps?
It was damn near 500. It was like 478.
Exactly. So
I think he gave up
to say
2.
he's not a top 20, that's kind of fucking.
He only gave up 2 on the rookie year. So, and some people want to be like, oh, he was only a slot corner, so he didn't guard any good receivers.
There's a lot of slot fucking receivers. There's a lot of good slot receivers in the fucking.
He guarded Mike Williams. He guarded him to less than 20 yards. What are you talking about? I put Javonte Williams at 14, Jalen at 15, Elijah Mitchell at 16, Jeremiah Owusu-Karamoah, 17 from the Cleveland Browns, Amon-Ra St. Brown, 18. I gave Davis Mills a little nice at 20, but Aziz Ojulari at 19 from the Giants. I didn't really get to see the all-rookie team, so I don't know if I missed anyone that they put on, but I didn't really give a damn, so. But to me, that was like the top 20. And, I mean, for people to tell me Nate Hobbs didn't have a good year just because he was in the slot, I'm like, doesn't matter if you're on the slot or wherever the hell you are. You just guard your guy. You're good.
Don't all good receivers technically come from the slot? I mean, look at Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp, yep.
Yeah.
I don't really think
Look at Hunter Renfrow. He was a slot, but turned into our number one for the remainder of the season because Waller was hurt, dealing with injuries and the rug situation and
yeah. Even though it actually came out to be that he did nothing, Max. If you didn't see that, he was never drunk.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That they just fucking falsely arrested him for just pretty much accused him of drinking when he wasn't even fucking doing that.
This Charger fan really said when he got arrested that he shouldn't be able to play in the NFL. I'm like, what?
Are you fucking stupid? He didn't get a DUI nor kill somebody.
He literally.
What is he, a Chargers fan?
Yeah, I was a Charger fan. Like week 18.
I think you should get a DUI for fucking even thinking that. Like, man.
No, but then someone really said that we got lucky when we beat the Chargers week 18. I'm like, how are we lucky?
We didn't get lucky. We didn't get lucky.
No,
just fucking fold it like you guys always do.
Diego, I don't know how you feel, but I'm actually happy Gus is gone. He gave up a 4th and 21.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of I'm not that happy. I'm not happy, but I'm not mad either because our defense, our passing defense was pretty decent, but that run defense, holy crap!
Well, here's the Diego. If you think about it,
so much fucking stress.
Well, here's the thing. Our passing defense wasn't great. It was all right, but with Patrick Graham, we're actually going to run man coverage, so we might actually be really good. Yeah. And that's what my point is.
Some of our corners are mainly man to man.
But here's my point. Say we do keep Casey Hayward on less than like $5 million, and we brought in J.C. Jackson. Just saying, like, imagine we had J.C. Jackson, Trayvon Mullen, and him all starting. I'm just saying. I really said
that's a good trio.
No, listen, I said under Patrick Graham, if we did have J.C. Jackson and Trayvon Mullen and Nate Hobbs, I said that'd be a top 5 cornerback trio possibly under man coverage. And some Raven fan, I don't know why he comments on my story, but he was like, he goes, "Did you forget about the Ravens?" I'm like, you guys have a duo, and your third corner isn't even that good. What?
Because Mullen, I think, before
injury,
we started switching up. I think it was at the beginning of the season when we were kind of playing man, and he was beating out all the other corners in coverage and coverage percentage. And then we just switched to zone, and it just went to fucking shit.
Well, okay. He got injured in week 4 and didn't come back till week.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is, for a Raven fan to think that they would have a better trio, I'm sorry. Marcus Peters is coming off a torn ACL. You don't know what he's going to be. You have,
And he's old.
wait a minute. Yeah, no, not Marlon Humphrey. Sorry, no, it was Marcus Peters. Oh my God. Sorry, Marlon Humphrey is the guy that gave up 800 yards, and then you have Anthony Averett who gave up 733.
Anthony Averett, isn't that the dude that said that he killed somebody from the Washington team? Or who was that?
He said what?
One of the players with the last name that you said, I think he was from Washington. Came out and said that he
DeShazer Everett.
Oh,
Yeah,
DeShazer
Everett.
Sorry, it's a different guy. No, not Anthony Averett.
Okay.
You're good. But Anthony Averett, someone really told me they would rather have instead of bringing back Casey Hayward, they would rather bring in Anthony Averett. I'm like, why? He goes, age. I'm like, you can't tell me that's the only argument you have.
Hayward was 31, and look what he did in the system.
He probably played at a Pro Bowl level, if I'm being honest.
He did. Like, for Casey Hayward to play at his age the way he played with us, and technically still get – and I think he got snubbed from the Pro Bowl, if you ask me. Him and Nate Hobbs. Like, who in the league had more snaps than them not giving up a touchdown? Oh, wait.
Nobody.
Exactly.
You know what?
So how are those not Pro Bowl selections?
Because you know what? Let me keep it real. It's a fan voting. It's dumb.
Yeah.
So it's literally a popularity contest.
Yeah.
Yes.
I gotta go. I'm taking my dad to Fresno because my grandma passed away. And,
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
No, it's all good, man. Sorry to cut it short here.
You're fine, man.
You should. Glad you can make
Diego,
it on here.
Diego, if you want, I want when you're free, send me a DM, send me your email, and I'll send you the link to join the show when we go live. Okay.
For sure. Thank you, brother. Yeah. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You guys have a good one now.
You too.
One second. Sorry about that. I had to send a message back. I kind of been. Oh my God! Someone sent me a 2-minute voice message. I am not going to waste my time reading that or listening to that right now, but we'll listen to that later when we're off stream. But all in all, I really believe, I'll give the Raiders a B-, but for someone to tell me that our offseason so far has been a D because we hired McDaniels, that's not even that bad of a hire.
Mm-hmm.
The guy what I'm not understanding is because he did also just hire because I've heard this from multiple multiple people from multiple organizations. They said Patrick Graham is a top 3 defensive coordinator possibly. Here's what my favorite point is, right? I love to make this point. He can run 3-4, 4-3, 4-2-5. He can run all defenses, right? So he also adjusts weekly. You know what he did to Patrick Mahomes? Bro, he stopped Patrick Mahomes, man. I don't know why people really don't understand that, but he adjusts every week. So
yeah, so he's probably going to run a hybrid defense. So
yeah, he does run a hybrid defense. And someone told me that someone also said that if we brought back Casey Hayward, he wouldn't succeed. I'm like, this guy puts his players in position to succeed. You can't tell me. Oh shit. Sebastian. Yeah, man, Sebastian. If you want, I have the link in the comments. If you want to join for a few, and we can, as you know, we kind of wrap up the show in the next 15, 20 minutes. If you want, you can go click that link, and if you want to, you can join. But I like what we got. I think this has been a pretty good hiring process. What I'm not happy is we haven't hired a offensive coordinator. I want an offensive coordinator, so I know what we have. See,
yeah, literally,
part of me
they nailed the defensive coordinator hiring.
See, I really think, like, say McDaniels didn't get this job that he just did. Imagine if he joined this Raiders staff. I'm just saying, man, that would be crazy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I also thought about it, and I also was thinking like a Byron Leftwich maybe, but I think he might be returning to Tampa Bay. I really don't know at this point, but imagine.
I really think he only would have left if he would have became a head coach. Otherwise, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's staying.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I just really don't know who we're gonna hire. I just don't know. If we lost our linebacker coach, I think I said a few times I still want the 49ers guy, so we'll see if that happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I could totally see them still trying to get Jared Mayo for some reason or whatever is, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what we'll do. 1 second. Sorry about that. I just decided to listen to a little of it, but I mean, like I said, you know. Oh, wait a minute! I did not realize. Sebastian, what's good, man?
What's up, guys?
Did you
How you
Sebastian,
doing?
did you see that new hire?
Oh, the DB coach? Yeah, he's hella nice.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah, I think because if you didn't realize his DVOA rankings, which here's the thing, I really think we would have had a better coaching staff if we really would have hired Joe Judge as our special teams coordinator. But you know, you don't always get the best guys. But like, if we had that, that would have been nice. But I think currently, if I had to be honest right now, Sebastian, so far our off season that we've had has been a B- or so.
Yeah. But also,
you know,
we have to put in account the draft and free agency.
Yep.
And offensive coordinator hire.
So, Sebastian, who do you want as offensive coordinator at this point?
Honestly, it could be anyone. But
Yeah.
to be real, I think it's Josh McDaniels running the show, man. No matter who.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying we still have to hire an official offensive coordinator. So we just have to see what we do.
Anyone, really?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, to be honest, at most. But if you haven't seen, I'm gonna guess you probably saw it. Alvin Kamara, he's probably done now.
Yeah, he's done. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Bro.
It's crazy because careers are wasted. It's crazy. She's crazy.
Oh, did you hear about the safety?
What's up?
Did you hear about the Washington safety that he's going to jail because
Chaser Everett? Yeah, very familiar with that. It was involuntary manslaughter, but yeah, he's all too familiar.
It's just crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Because when we fired Mike Mayock, and I made a video on it, I was mad. But I think we've done really good replacing the staff. If you didn't see, Sebastian, we hit 80 subs.
Whoa, 80 subs?
Yes.
That's what's up.
Bro, Sebastian, I kid you not. When we started this show 2 weeks ago, guess the number we had.
It started last week.
Well, I'm saying like it's been now. We're going on 2 weeks now, but I'm saying since we came up with this idea last Sunday. Guess how many subs we started with when we did this?
10.
We had more than 50. Because
Dang.
I'm saying like when we started this like podcast, like between us three.
Oh, I thought you meant from the beginning.
Oh no. From the beginning, like this has only been a month and 2 weeks, and we had 80 subs. But like 2 weeks ago, pretty much when we came up with this idea, Washington, we had 57 subs.
Yep.
23 subs, guys, and we aren't even at the 2 week mark. I love it. I think we've done great. I'm I'm hoping by the end of this week, because I've gotten over, because we actually hit the 80th sub while we were on stream, but I got 3 other people that said by the end of the night that they would sub, so we might hit 83 by the end of the night. But like I said, this video, as soon as it does go up, I'm gonna post it on my story. I'm gonna shout you guys out, and then if you want, I can give you guys the actual link, and you can post on your stories if you want. And then Washington, I do have like 2 more clips, but that's only gonna last till what's today? Tuesday. So I have a video. I have a video from last stream that I can still give you for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We'll figure that out, right?
All right.
Actually, Sebastian, you there? Hello?
Is he there? I don't know.
Hey, Sebastian, there? Uh-oh. I can see him. He's muting and unmuting here. One second. Let me try and remove him. Let me see if... One second. I'm going to add you back to stream, Sebastian, if you want me to. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
You there?
Hello?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Hey. Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, my Wi-Fi went out.
Oh, you good now?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
So, let's see. What's a question we can ask so we can post? We have one more clip. Man. Okay. So, oh shit. So if I had to ask you guys, since we have a Washington fan and a Raider fan here, pretty much, what's one move you guys want to see your team make?
I'll let Sebastian go first.
Yeah. To be honest,
Repeat the question.
If coming in this free agency, what's one move you want to see the Raiders actually make? I think to sign Akeem. I want to sign Akeem Hicks as a 3-4 tech D tackle.
Yeah, I would say address O-line and wide receiver.
Yep. Okay, Washington. How about you? What do you guys want?
All right, so I'll go. For me, either sign a wide receiver 2 or a middle linebacker.
Yeah, you might, if you really could. You guys could probably draft Devin Lloyd.
It's possible he might fall to us.
Yeah, I think that'd be a really good sign for you guys.
Oh, yeah. Well, that is if we have our first-round pick, because we may trade it away for a quarterback.
Yeah, that's true. You might get a quarterback.
No.
We'll see what you guys do. Like I said, actually, I actually shared this with Washington, Sebastian. I actually got carpal tunnel for the 3rd time in my wrist in the last 2 months.
For real?
Jeez.
Damn, bro. Are you good?
Dude, so I'm at school and I'm writing, and I lost, I could not grip the pencil. So I'm literally holding the pencil like this.
Dang. Sorry about that, bro.
So actually, Sebastian, I want to share with you this ranking that I shared with Washington. I think Washington agreed was pretty bad. And it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great either. So he ranked the the coach hirings, and this is how he ranked them. Hackett was the best hire of this offseason. I actually think it was Mike McDaniel. So we got Hackett, McDaniel, O'Connell, Peterson, Dable, Dennis Allen, Eberflus. He had Lovie Smith at 8, and then Josh McDaniels 9. So, actually, what coach out of the 9 coaches of this offseason that's been signed to a different team do you think has the highest chance to succeed over the next 5 to 10 years?
5 to 10 years?
I really think, if I'm being honest, for the future, I really think I think it's going to be the Miami new coach. God, I'm blanking on his name right now.
McDaniel?
No, that's our coach. What's his name?
Isn't that It isn't. I think the Miami coach is also McDaniels.
It is. Oh, Mike McDaniels. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Mike McDaniels. I think he's got the highest chance to succeed. To be honest, I think he'll build a pretty good franchise over there in Miami. To be honest,
Yeah.
I like what they did. Now they just got to build around Tua because he did say he was going to build around Tua. So if he can build around Tua, we'll see.
Yeah.
I
That
think
would be interesting.
Yeah, I think that they built a pretty good. I think they got a really smart coach, a young, up and coming coach, and we'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Hackett's gonna be the best coach. He might fail as a head coach, to be honest, if I'm being honest.
Well, if they get Aaron Rodgers, then he'll probably be at least top 2 or 3 coach. But I don't know.
Like I said, I think I've made this point before with Aaron Rodgers. I wouldn't give up if I'm the Broncos. I'm not giving up my future for this guy. He hasn't been able to win in the playoffs, even with all the talent he had. What
True.
says that he's gonna? Who says that he's gonna go to a new team and he's gonna succeed? Just saying.
True.
So we'll see. Not saying that Rodgers is a bad quarterback. He's a good quarterback in the regular season. He has failed horribly in the playoffs, so we'll see how he does in Denver if he does go there. We'll see. But this is kind of our update on the week, guys. Please like this video up. Comment anything you want to comment. What would you like to see on the next video? This Saturday night, 9:30 p.m. It'll be either 9:15 to 9:30 or so. Hopefully we can get more people in this live, and I would love to continue to, guys, get us to 100 subs if you can, please.
Yeah.
I think our show is kind of blown up while we've been here, so we're here for the long-term future. Help us outgrow. I want to honestly. I don't know if this is too much of a thing. I kind of want to get to around 800 subs by the 1 year mark. Just saying.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And then we'll just grow from there, right?
1,000 subs.
See, you know what's crazy? I was thinking about this, right? As I was looking at the numbers as we grew. We're on track to reach around 1,000 by the 1 year mark. I don't want that to get to your heads too much, but we're around that mark, right? Now, like I said, I would even be happy if we reached 500 subs.
Yeah.
Because if you really think about it, some channels don't get 500 by the 1 year mark. So, and we're definitely on track to beat that. So let's just continue the growth. Let's hope. Sebastian, I don't know if I texted you this, but we did I think it was Monday. We lost 3 subs. We've gotten that back, and we've actually grown. We were at 77 at one point. We got down to 74, and then we just went got the last 2 days, just boom, back to 80. Or we got up to 80. I was like, wow, that's great. But guys,
what was insane?
What?
It went from 77 to 74, and then went to 80.
Yeah, yeah. I just want to make sure this is true though. Everyone in our network has subscribed, all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I also want to make this very clear. I did get a message today from Chris. Guys, anyone who does view this, please go and hit him up on IG. His mother is not doing too well right now. Pray for him. Hopefully his mother makes through this hard time. He's going to be sticking around his mother for a while. I completely agree with his decision. Prayers out to you, man. Hopefully your mother gets better. Hopefully you can join us at some point in the future. I would love to have you come on the show, but man, we don't know what's going on through this hard time. We know it's been a hard time in life as it is. So hopefully your mother does get better. Hopefully you are able to recover from everything. Hopefully you get better with whatever you have. I think it was at one point, I think he had told me it was cancer. I'm not gonna say it was, but whatever it was, man, I hope your mother gets better, man. One second. I even checked this up right now. One second. Let me just. One second. I'm just gonna make sure. Hope she gets better. I'm gonna make sure he knows it. I texted him just a moment ago. But yeah, like I said, hopefully we can continue growing. Anyone who's out there, just continue to sub, and even maybe if you want to help us, share our link to some of your buddies. Help us continue to grow. We're here. Let us know anything you want to see in this future videos. We're going to be recording this Saturday, and for the rest of this month, it'll be every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. or so, and then it'll be a Saturday show about 9:30 or so. So, any last thoughts? Do you want to shout out your IGs or anything if you want to continue growing? I'm fine with that.
I'm good. I'm just happy to be here and continue to help grow this channel.
Yeah, this channel is growing crazy for everyone who has viewed it. View our last video if you could. We got 60 views on the one Saturday, right? Or we hit. Let me see this. So I don't really look at the numbers like I look at numbers once or so a day. We're at 82. Okay.
Good. Awesome.
That's pretty good.
The video. So we had the NFL season overview 7 days ago, 43 views, 59 views on the one video, and then last Saturday was 36 views. So let's get that up to 50 or so, and let's continue to hit the like and subscribe button if you guys can. We'll see. We'll try and do a draft video either this Saturday or next Tuesday. Whether we'll conversate that behind the scenes, and see you all Saturday. I'll talk to you guys hopefully soon.